Hey everyone, welcome to the Happy Cancer Tarot channel. I hope you all are doing good. I hope this reading finds you in good spirits, Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Alright, so without further ado, this is going to be a love reading around your love life. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a card for the overall theme, the overall energy for your love life, and then I'm going to pull a card for what spirit, source, or whatever higher power you believe in wants you to know about your love life. Okay, so let's see what the theme is. The overall theme for Cancer's love life, meaning what is the main focus for your love life right now at this point of when you watch the reading. The main theme, also known as the main focus. We got this card that flipped over, slow moving. So we're going to take that. It says the journey. So the overall theme, Cancers, is slow moving. The journey might be long, but you will find out how wonderful all the shades of love are. It says, don't rush, delays, putting off, long journey. So the overall theme for your love life is that it's moving slow. Let's also pull for what spirit wants you to know about your love life. And I'm going to also pull a card. I'm going to pull a card from this. I feel led to pull another card for something else. I'll tell you guys in a second. But let's see. What is spirit, source, that higher power that the viewer believes in, wants them to know about, what wants Cancer to know about their love life? Holy Spirit, what does Cancer need to know about their love life? Oh, this is the deck that I'm going to be using. My cards got mixed in here. I felt led to pull from that deck something else for you guys. The lesson, that's what I wanted to see, what you need to learn. I'm going to use that deck to see what you need to learn. But let's see what this Holy Spirit wants you to know about your love life. Okay, so we got here. Something is off about this story. Get some more info before making a decision. Not saying it's bad, but you want to be certain. So Spirit wants you to get some more info, because there's more to a story. It doesn't mean that it's bad. Doesn't know if it's good, but there's something that you need to know before you make a decision around love. Okay, there's some additional information that you need to know before you make a decision around love. Not saying it's bad, but you want to be certain. It's like if you have this information, it's like there's some sort of information around love that you need in order to make a well-informed decision. Okay, so I want to pull from this deck, like, what is it that you need to learn? Because I feel like, especially seeing this slow moving, I feel like there's something that you need to learn. What is that? There's something that you need to get out of it for yourself. And that's what I want to see. What is it, Holy Spirit, that Cancers need to know for themselves, or they need to learn for themselves? Man, they keep flipping. All right, completion. What you need to know is that Source is saying, I'm bringing some things in your life to completion so you can begin looking for all the good things out there. So there is something in your life, and I feel like whatever it is, it's caused sadness. I feel like the things in your life that has caused you sadness, that have, I feel like, broken you, drained you, because she doesn't look happy. She doesn't look very happy, and look at the energy around her. I feel like whatever that may be for you who is watching, the things that have caused you sadness, the adversity and the trials and the lessons, okay, it's like having to learn, because that's why it felt like something around lessons and having experienced a lot of things that you've gotten wisdom from, but it's like constantly having to learn some sort of lesson, having to experience some sort of trial. And now I can see why I was feeling that energy, because I felt led to see what is it that Cancer needs to learn. The thing is, you've been going through a lot of things where you have learned a lot. You've experienced a lot and learned through all those trials and tribulations. And it's like now Spirit is saying completion. That's why I felt that energy, because Spirit wants you to know it's coming to a completion. This is not meaning that you're never going to experience anything that's, you're never going to have to learn some sort of lesson. This is just saying that the season of constantly going through these trials and tribulations and adversity, like constantly experiencing it and not getting that relief. So we're saying you're about to get that relief, because it's about to come to completion. Because it feels like you could have been surrounded by this darkness, surrounded by doing shadow work, surrounded by a dark night of the soul, where it was a very long season for you. For some of you, years, right? For years. And it's like it's coming to a completion now. So the overall theme for your love life is slow moving. So things are moving slow. Your journey has been long. And that goes back to that completion. I feel like, yeah, even when it comes to love, right? It's been a long journey. Having dealt with like different partners and having experienced this, these toxic people. It's like that's coming to a completion though. Even the slow moving for your love life, I feel like it's coming to a completion, because it's been moving at a snail pace. A snail pace. It's coming to a completion. And I feel like with this advice card, there's something around a connection where you're going to be like, I don't know. And Spirit's saying, I feel like you're being warned. When this happens, get some more information. Don't make such a snap judgment or a snap decision without getting all the necessary information about that situation. Rather it's a bad situation for some of you or a good situation. Get as much information before making the decision. All right, so let's see what your present energy is around love. What is Cancer's present energy around love? What's going on with my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs? The Five of Swords is coming in for your energy. All right, so you may be feeling defeated. And I feel like the energy with this Five of Swords is not one of my favorite cards. But nevertheless, it's not about me. But anyway, like with this Five of Swords, it can also speak to sabotaging. And it can also speak to feeling the need to have the upper hand. Because maybe at some point you felt powerless. Because you're either this person here or these people back here. This person with all the power, or these people right here who lost power. Someone intentionally took their power. And that's what I feel like for you. I feel like because someone or some people have hurt you and you felt defeated by love, I feel like you're in a place where you're trying to take your power. But I feel like in you doing so, you may be sabotaging your love life, because there's something off here. And remember, it even told you, it was warning you. You were being warned. Get more information. So before you sabotage a connection, or before you try to have some sort of upper hand with somebody else, make sure you get all the necessary information before doing so. To clarify this Five of Swords, I want to know, why is Cancer in this Five of Swords energy? Because it feels like an energy around, it's like looking to take out, like, I don't know, it just feels like an energy of trying to have the upper hand in your love life, and as a result sabotaging any connections. And I feel like it's coming from a place of feeling powerless previously. And so it's like you're trying to reclaim your power, but it's like you're reclaiming your power in a way that could be hurting you. We got here why this is happening, because of your perspective. Your perspective around love has changed. And I feel like your perspective around love has changed because, like I said, all the things that you've gone through. Because I feel like you have been on the other end where people may have been using you, manipulating you, lying to you, being toxic with you. And I feel like because you went through that, it's like, I'm never going to let someone, you know, do this to me again. And it's not saying that it's wrong. It's just saying that for some reason, someone's thinking this way is hurting them, actually. Rather than helping them, it's actually hurting you. It's like your perspective around love has changed as a result of being hurt, as a result of feeling broken. And I feel like you're doing this because you don't feel safe. The Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. You don't feel very grounded. You don't feel safe. You don't feel protected. So you may feel like you have to protect yourself. But it feels like an energy of genuine, like a genuine person that could be coming your way. And because you're in this Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy, you could potentially sabotage it with the one that's actually meant for you. So why you're in this energy is because your perspective around love has changed as a result of what you've gone through. Let's get an oracle card with this energy around Cancers and love. Cancers, energy around love. I want to top this off with the with a card, and then I'm gonna see what's helping you and what's hurting you. So yeah, see, backstabber. That's what I'm saying. Look at here, in reverse. It's like I'm not getting backstab anymore. See, it's in reverse. Look at here, taking the knives. She has all the knives. This is you. Reclaiming your power. Reclaiming your power because you've been betrayed. You've been backstabbed. And like I said, it doesn't feel like it's a good or bad energy. I don't feel like it's meant to be judged. But I feel like the thing is, like with this Five of Swords, like I said, you're either on one end or the other. And I feel like you've been on both ends. But you're on the end right now where you're trying to reclaim your power. But it's coming across in a way of which, like I said, it could be hurting someone. It could be sabotaging you. That's the key takeaway from your energy, is that, yeah, this is okay where you have boundaries and you're not letting people overstep your boundaries. But there's something in this energy that you could be doing that is sabotaging you experiencing love. And I feel like it goes back to your advice card. Because I feel like this is you thinking like something is off. I don't trust. And spirits want you to know, before you come to a conclusion about a person, make sure you have the information. Make sure, that's all it is. It's just saying, make sure you have all the necessary information before asserting this power. Because you could potentially sabotage yourself. Because even right here, there's two people. Maybe one person deserves you being in this Five of Swords energy. But there could be another person that doesn't deserve it. And you could be pushing that person away when actually they could be in your life to be a blessing. That's all to say. Like, yeah, you may need to do that with one person, but to do that with the other person, because it looks like it's being done to two people or maybe even three. Spirit saying, just be careful and make sure, because I know you want to protect yourself. I know you want to, reclaim your power, but just make sure you're not doing it to the wrong person. What is helping Cancer? The King, see, here's the King of Pentacles coming in as your helping card. Now, the King of Pentacles is someone that's committed, someone that's down to earth. This is someone that is financially astute. This could be a business person. I'm also getting here someone that is very, like I said, committed, loyal, and grounded. Now, I don't know, Cancer, this helping card, I don't know if this is you or a person. I need to clarify if this is a person or if this is you. It doesn't feel like it's you. That's the thing. Here it is. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. This isn't you. What's helping you is that there's someone else that could help you. And I can see how you're looking at it. That's that third sword. Here it is, guys. It's coming through. The Spirit is saying what's helping you is that I'm sending someone to help you. Because remember, there's two people, but she has three swords. You see how it's coming into play? Two people. Here is the third one. Because where did you get the third sword from? There's not another person in this picture. But here it is. This is the third person. You're taking the sword. See, you've already defeated two people. So these could be two relationships, right? Or two people that you were dealing with. And it's like, I'm reclaiming my power. I'm not allowing these two people to take my power away from me anymore. Right? But then you have another sword. You haven't yet put that sword up. Because you see how you got these two swords up in the air and this one is down? Because you've already defeated these two. Now here comes the other person that's sent to help you. And you have that sword down. You're looking at them, not sure if you should take it away from them. Meaning that, you know, keep your power, stand your ground, and cut this person down too. You haven't yet decided. The sword is still down. When you put that sword up, you've decided that you're going to defeat them. But you haven't yet decided if you want to defeat this person. See, you've been betrayed and backstabbed by these two. So it's like, yeah, but it puts you in this position to where you could potentially sabotage it with that third sword. And that's why Spirit's advice to you in this reading is say, be careful. Get more information about this King of Pentacles before you decide what to do with that sword. So you have someone that's going to come your way to actually help you. Because remember, I kept feeling lessons around you. Spirit saying that's a completion. These two people were a lesson. These two people were a lesson. But it's like you can relax that stance now because I'm now actually sending you someone that's genuine, someone that's supportive, someone that's loyal and will be committed to you. Your love life had been moving slow because you were learning lessons with these two people. But now here comes the King of Pentacles that's actually coming to help you. This could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But someone is coming your way to actually help you. That's going to be very beneficial or possibly very beneficial to your life because you still have to decide. But get the necessary information. What is hurting Cancers? Not committed. The Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles is like, I don't feel very committed. I don't feel very driven. It's like, what's the point? I'm hearing, what's the point? Not making an effort. What's hurting you is that you're not, I feel like, and that's why it says here, get more information. In this Five of Swords, you've already made up your mind about this King of Pentacles. You've already made up your mind about love. You know, maybe you have some sort of stance, some sort of idea around men or women. Like I said, something around relationships. So your mind in this hangman, because you've been betrayed multiple times, you've made up your mind that maybe everyone is just out to betray you. So it's like, why even put in the effort or commit myself to getting to know this person? And that's what's actually hurting you. Let me, I want to get an oracle card around what's hurting you as well. I feel like we need a little bit more information. Spirit, clarify what's hurting Cancer. Yeah, see, unimpressed. You might be holding your love interest to an unattainable standard, right? Yes, Cancer. That is you. That is you with that Eight of Pentacles. It's like, why even try? I'm not even impressed with you. It says you might be holding your love interest to an unattainable standard. There's difference between healthy standards and being overly picky. Didn't I just say that? That's what this Five of Swords is about. It's like healthy standards over being overly picky. That's what I'm saying. There is a difference. And I feel like you're kind of in the middle. It's like, yeah, you needed to have these healthy standards with these two people. But because of what you went through, it's like, it's kind of like you can relax that a little bit with this person. Because this is the person that's coming to help you. But let's see. Tell me what is, should clarify. Uh-oh. Why are these cards flipping like this? That was the second time that happened. Though it actually happened with this deck. It keeps happening with this deck. Clarify this Eight of Pentacles in reverse for what's hurting Cancers. Oh, two came out, so I'm going to take those two. So, fed up. You being fed up. And fading romance. Because you're fed up, you don't feel that interest in love. That's why the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. It's like, I'm not willing to put the effort. So if someone comes to try to pick you up, it's like you're gonna give them a hard time. It's like, I'm not even impressed. You can't impress me. I'm not interested. It's like you may have started, like I said, with the Hangman, because of the backstabbing. It's like you're losing interest in love. You're losing hope in love because you are fed up. It says enough is enough. Are you giving them more chances than they deserve? Forgive, but don't accept the same behavior. No second chances, no changes, reconsider. Because I feel like this enough is enough, you being fed up. Because your journey in love has been slow and you're tired. Because all you've been getting is people that have been betraying you. So it's like, I don't feel like inspired by love. I don't feel encouraged. I don't feel motivated to give love a second chance or a third chance or a fourth chance. Because for some of you, like I said, you've been in cycles for years of bad relationships. So it's like, what makes this one going to be any different? So what's hurting you is that you've had enough. And that's actually coming in as what's hurting you. Because what's being sent, or shall I say, who's being sent to help you, is actually helping you. And then it says here, fading romance and exhausted love. May not be necessarily dying. Give it a rest before terminating it. See, because you're exhausted in love. So when the one that's coming your way comes, it's like you're ready to terminate it because you're fed up when it comes to love. But Spirit's saying, I'm actually sending the one your way. Get enough information before making a decision. Your cycle in love, karmic cycle, dealing with the betrayal and backstabbing, is coming to a completion. Now I'm sending you someone that is going to be helpful. Someone that's going to be grounded. Someone that you're going to feel safe with. Someone that's actually loyal and committed to you. The other ones were lessons. The other ones was helping you build yourself to have boundaries. But those boundaries have become like some sort of like what you use to protect yourself. And that's okay. But this person is actually safe. This person will actually be safe for you. All right, so let's see. Tell me about this connection here. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. I want to know, what is this connection about? To help give you some sort of clarity around the person. Because some of you may know them, and some of you, this person may be coming in. You may not have met them yet. But what is this connection about? Twin flame. That's interesting. All right, so we got here this connection. Look at this. This is what this connection is about. You don't have to be or do anything for them to love you. Their higher self wants union as much as you do. I feel like I need to pull another card with this. You don't trust it. You don't trust it. It's like you will feel it. You will feel each other. I feel like whoever this person is, I'm going to tap a little bit into their energy, but there's something going on with them. But I feel like this person, you know, like I feel like this person's like a boss or entrepreneur, but they don't act like one. Meaning that I feel like they're very humble. They don't treat people like, they don't have that superior type of attitude, even though they're in a position of power. I feel like this person is very down to earth and humble. I wouldn't even be surprised if they did things in the community or if they gave back. They had some sort of charity, or they were a benevolent person. Like, I just feel like a giver around this person, or someone that wants to help people. But that's something different. We'll look into them a little bit. But nevertheless, what's the connection between the two of you, or what this connection is about? It's like that twin flame. Whether you believe in the term twin flame or not, this is just definitely showing that there is a strong bond. There is a strong connection here. But you don't trust it. Even though you may feel like, man, I feel this connection with them. It feels really strong. You're fighting it. Because you're already in this Five of Swords energy, where you have this stance of where you feel the need to defeat people. You need to, you know, be protective of yourself. But in doing so with this particular person, because like I said, there's nothing wrong with being protective of yourself. You should be, especially after what you went through. But here it is, because you don't know whether or not you can trust this person, that's why you're acting this way. And it could be potentially sabotaging the connection, this twin flame connection, because your perspective around love has changed. But keep in mind, this is your helping card. This person's actually coming in to your life that's going to be a helper. And that's why Spirit's wanting you to know this is a deeper, this is the real thing. This connection is going to be the real thing. What else between Cancer and this person? The mask. They want to remove the mask they've been wearing and be brave enough to reveal their true feelings. Cancers, this is you. Let me pull a card for them. That feels like your energy, because I feel like this person's going to have to prove themselves to you. And I feel like in having to prove themselves to you, you're going to have deep feelings for them, but you're not sure if you can trust those deep feelings. I feel like you're going to be questioning their story. Because see, even right here, don't know. Something is off about this story. And I feel like that Spirit is letting you know that you're going to be questioning this story. But before you make a judgment, get all the information. Because I feel like you will have deep feelings for them, but you're not going to remove that mask until you feel like you're able to trust this person. And that is perfectly fine. But Spirit say, get all the information. Get all the information before you decide to just be completely done with this person, or before you decide to even just go into it with them. Make sure you get all the necessary information. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Missing you. Oh, wow. It says here, their life feels empty without you. They miss you more than words can say, but they think it's too late to fix things. So whoever this King of Pentacles is, this person is missing you. So the connection between the two of you is that there is a deep connection. There is a very deep spiritual connection. Your energy is showing up as, I'm not going to open up or show you how I feel about you until I can trust you. Their energy is longing. This person is longing, missing you. I'm even getting here dreaming about you. Even like when they're asleep, they're dreaming about you. When they're awake, they're fantasizing about you. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Now, this King of Pentacles I'm getting here is like I said, very grounded person. But what is the problem? I want to know what will be Cancer's issue with this King of Pentacles? What will be Cancer's issue with this King of Pentacles? Background. It's the background that's going to be an issue for you. That's why it says get the story, because it's like there's going to be something about this person. Cancers, you guys are, listen, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at, because it's like you're going to really want, I feel like some of you, because you, and this is not funny, but it is cute, because it's like I can feel what you've been through. And after getting like duped, it's like I need a background now. It's like that's why I'm laughing, because you guys are like, I'm not playing. You need to get a background check. Like, you are not playing. I need to know about your background. I need to get a background check on you before I can decide what I'm gonna do with that sword. And look, it's nothing wrong, but get the information. But what's going to be challenging you with this person, or why you're going to be in this stance, is because you're going to want to know some things about them. And I feel like there is something about their background, or something about a story that they're going to tell you that's going to leave you on the fence. And I feel like, let's say for example, this person went to jail, right? Maybe they got like a record. And I feel like there's more to that story. And I'm using that as an example. I feel like there's more to that story. Let's say, for example, this person moved, because I'm seeing uprooted. Like, they're not going to probably tell you everything. And it's not because they're trying to hide it. I just feel like when you're getting to know someone, they don't want to tell you all of their business. It can unfold over time. But I feel like they're going to say something to you, and you're going to be looking like, I need to know more about that. Like, they could have said, oh, I just relocated. Well, why did you move? Like there could be something questionable around why they moved and you want more information. So I feel like, again, there's going to be something about this person's background that's going to leave you on the fence. But keep in mind, Spirit told you to get information. Don't make such a snap judgment about this person. So if they say, yeah, I was in jail or I have a record, find out more around why they were in jail, because this is going in both ways. If they're in jail for having, like, let's say, for example, deleting someone, well, you need to know that that's what they were in jail for so you can make a decision. Or let's say they're in jail because, you know, let's say, I don't know, maybe somebody falsely accused them of something. Well, get the information to find that out. You see what I'm saying? See, it could be good or it could be bad. But the point is, you need this information before making your decision. Don't just dismiss it without having all the information. Because here, there's something about their background that is going to make you feel suspect. But Spirit is like, just get the information before taking that first piece of information they give you. It's like, find out what happened. That's the thing. Find out the what happened, why it happened, before making your decision. Because there's something about their background that's going to, like, maybe make you feel like, I don't want this. Tell me about this person. Let's see, actually, what is it? Let's see if we get an idea around what it may be. Because I want to look into this person, right? And see, relocation. That's what, and look, uprooting. There's something about their living. There's, it says here, they are leaving all that is familiar to them or a long-term relationship to start a brand new life with you. That's what it is. It's like something about a relocation and a relationship around their background is where I feel like you're going to be like, you're going to need to get some more information. Something about that may leave you feeling like you can't trust this person, or you may have made a judgment about them based off of it without having all of the information. You see what I'm saying? There's something about this person's move. They moved in a relationship. Okay, I'm going to stop there. I'm going to do an extended. So, because I want to go a little bit more, because I feel like we looked into your situation. Let's look into their situation, who this person is, okay? I'm going to look at, in the extended, I'm going to look at what is presently going on in this King of Pentacles life. I'm going to describe them more in depth as well, because I don't feel like I have enough time to do it here. So I'm going to describe them, like who this person is, what they're about. So first I'm going to look at what's going on in their life at present. Then I'm going to describe in more detail who this person is and what they're about. Then I'm going to look into what happened in this situation, because it looks like they had to move. And they could have been gotten out of a long-term relationship. But either way, I'm going to look into what happened with this situation that has you questioning this connection or questioning them. Then I'm going to look at how they feel about you and what Spirit wants you to know more about this connection here, okay? So if you want more additional information around this connection, come on over to the extended. The link is going to be in the description box. I'll catch you guys over there. Bye.